Hi, it's really a challenge to find the best products that can be deserving of your hard-earned money. It may be easier when you have a reliable source like our channel. Actually, our team reviewed a lot of products, analyzed endless reviews from the actual users, and made our rankings based on many factors, such as price, quality, durability, performance, and the reputation of the manufacturer. If you choose from this list, you can be sure that you're buying one of the best products. You can see their latest prices and find out more information about these products by using the links below in the description. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Okay, so let's get started with the video.
Are you looking for the best multi-process welders in your budget? Well, in today's video we break down the top 5 best multi-process welders that are available on the market. Starting at number 5, we have the Forney EZ Weld 140 multi-process welding machine. The Forney EZ Weld 140 is a high-quality multi-process MIG, flux core, DC stick and DC TIG welding machine. Because it uses 120-volt input power, it's convenient to use just about any place that has household current available. This machine has an all-aluminum wire feed drive that holds both 2-pound and 10-pound wire spools. The 10-foot torch connection and electrode clamp allow plenty of choice for placing the machine in the work area, which lets you move around and do better work. One drawback with this particular machine is that to take advantage of the MIG process you have to buy a gas regulator. The same is true of the TIG process, which requires an additional torch, electrodes and gas mixture. With infinitely adjustable wire feed speed and amperage controls from 10 amps to 140 amps, the Forney EZ Weld 140 can use these processes on sheet metal as thin as 32 gauge on up to 1/4 inch plate steel or MIG 1/8 inch aluminum with a spool gun. Forney backs up the EZ Weld 140 with a 1-year warranty. Moving on at number 4. We have the Lotos LT PDC 2000D Multi-Process Welder. The Lotos LT PDC 2000D combines a 200-amp DC TIG welder, 50-amp plasma cutter and 200-amp stick welder into one machine. It uses either 120-volt or 240-volt power. 200 amps is enough power to weld 1/2 inch steel in a single pass. 15-amp TIG is fine enough level of control for confidence in welding 24-gauge sheet metal. High-frequency, no-touch arc starting is great for welding or cutting rusty or painted steel. The 50 amps of plasma cutting juice will go right through 1/2 inch steel. The TIG and plasma torches both have 13-foot connections for a lot of working room. Unfortunately, this machine doesn't include a TIG pedal but can connect one. Some users complain of quality problems and aren't happy with the customer service, but these are not consistent problems. There are enough of them to raise an eyebrow, but not enough to be a deal killer given the 1-year warranty. The Lotos LT PDC 2000D comes with a built-in regulator and offers pulse width modulation, allowing the width of the TIG bead to be set, affecting quality control and appearance of the final product. At number 3. We have the Everlast Power MTS 211C Multi-Process Welder. The Everlast Power MTS 211C is a very capable machine with MIG, flux core, TIG and stick welding processes. It's a pretty advanced machine that works as either a high-frequency no-touch arc starting when you use the included TIG foot pedal control or with a lift-type arc start using the torch trigger. Everlast has equipped the Power MTS 211C with a 2T, 4T trigger switch, allowing the torch to lock the arc on action for long welds. This machine has what's called synergic design, meaning that it automatically adjusts wire feed speed and amperage levels while you're welding to maintain a better arc. The burn back feature resets the wire electrode stick out to the optimum length automatically when you stop welding. While this machine offers an incredible value between multiple processes and a great equipment assortment with TIG and MIG torches and regulators, there are serious complaints with build quality and customer service issues. To be fair, there's a 5-year warranty on the Everlast Power MTS 211C, so it should be possible to work out any problems you might have along those lines. At number 2, we have the Miller Multimatic 215 Multi-Process Welder. The Miller Multimatic 215 is a really reliable machine. The build quality on Miller welders is excellent. They're built to last and run a really nice bead. It doesn't include as many accessories as you might have hoped for the price, but Miller are premium brand. It does come with a spool gun but not a TIG torch. The digital display is helpful, however, the user interface isn't as nice as the ESAB Rebel. It's still easy to use and they walk you through the setup really clearly on the small digital display. You can pretty much plug it in and it's ready to go. I like the 2 gas inputs, which you don't get with other multi-process welders of this class. This means you won't have to switch your gas tank over when you want to change between TIG and MIG because you can hook up both tanks. And finally at number 1. We have the Vulcan AMNA Pro 220 Multi-Process Welder. The Vulcan AMNA Pro 220 Multi-Process Welder is similar to the Forney 322,140 amp welder, but it costs more and doesn't match it in quality. It has a broader range of weldability with an extra 80 amps peaking at 220 amps, yet it won't last as long. It doesn't work with standard TIG torches, as the gas line needs to be connected directly to the TIG lead, rather than passing through the machine as usual. The MIG gun is also low quality and would require an upgrade if you're doing any significant welding with it. It's not a bad welder, and we're happy to have it at our number 6 place among other multipurpose welders, but it's more suited for home use than more intensive workshop or on-site welding. Thank you for watching guys, I hope you like this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make a sure like, comment, subscribe.